Hi friends, if you're watching this video, this is our chair workout. I've heard people that are even in the best shape doing our last chair one and can get really challenging. But this is an invitation for you guys who are, it's hard to stand, it's hard to move and sit down and all those. This is definitely for the very overweight to obese friends of Revelation Wellness. We are here for you. We have a heart for you. We want to move you towards a new place, but we realize we got to meet you right where you're at. For some of you, it's the chair. So we're going to do another chair workout. Remember, a firm chair, not any soft chair. We don't want to do that. And you want to come to the edge of that chair as much as you can, so you're not sitting back in the creak of it. You want to be up. And then you got to find your spinal alignment. You have to lift up. For some of you, it's just getting back in touch with what is that length that I have, because we often hit very rounded, or the weight that's in front pushes us back. So we have to draw our heart forward. So the heart lifts up, the head lifts up, and the tailbone will follow. We do have hand weights today. If you don't have hand weights, then use some soup cans or load up some water bottles. That would be fantastic. You'll find it just as efficient. And I want to tell you, where you are at is right where you're at. That's where you need to be. You are perfect for today. This is perfect today. And it's sufficient and it's enough. So watch out for the game of having to be too much or you're not enough. That is a complete game. We'll go in today with training with sufficiency. It's enough for today. It's just the fact that you are about to do this and show up and give your best effort wherever you are at. That is sufficiency. God is in sufficiency. He's never in too much and He's never in too little. So right here, right now, let's do this. All right. So sitting back for 30 seconds, all I want you to do is think fast feet. This is your fast feet. Kind of sitting back just a little bit. If that's too much for you, you can't sit back, then you can lean forward, but you've got to pick your feet up. Abs. Find your abs before you find anything else. You know what? If you can't find your abs, cough. And when you feel that contraction, those are your deep core muscles. Good. 2 and 1. Pick up your weights, and you're going to do a curl and a press. And you're going to sit tall while you do it for 30 seconds. A curl and a press, and the head's going to stay up. You move at your pace and up. Abs stay in. Hear your breath. You want to hear that breath because your breath is connected to your spirit, and your spirit is where all your power comes from. Good. Back down. Same thing. Quick. As soon as the feet tap, it's right back up. It's no different than fast feet, a football drill, or high knee runs that we see in some of the other videos. You need to lean back some, but draw your abs in to protect your back. Push up. Think up out of your chair. Good. 2, 1. Pick up your weights. And again. And curl and press. I want you to feel how something starts to shift in you when you start to do the things that are thought of as being uncomfortable or too much. Too much is too much. But this is just enough. If you're just here with me, moving, you can't just sit and watch though. That's not enough. Good. Back down. Same thing. I challenge my most fit people to try this right now. As soon as your feet tap, pull back up. Your best. 10 seconds. You should hear your breath. Good. And then up. Hear your breath. Calm yourself with your breath. Hope. Sit tall, sit tall, sit tall. Your body wants you to shrink back. Your spirit says rise. Good. From here, you will alternate a front kick. Like you're going to kick in a door. Push. And notice I'm trying not to hear my feet. lean more back. If it's too much, lean more back. But if you can, try to stay up so that you engage your abs a little bit more. And you use your quadriceps. Good, turn yourself over. And you'll just hold the top of a plank position on your chair, if you may. If that's too much, or if that's working out for you, then try just a few little push-ups. For some of you, it's just a little tiny, but try to get your heart down towards that chair. And if it's too much, just hold here and breathe, because the muscles are coming alive right here. And I know for some of you, this is just way uncomfortable. Come back down and go again. Up, up. Come on, commit your ways. Be whole. Don't be over there thinking about when it's done. Be here. Be present. Good. Flip over. Same thing. Hold. Some of you pushing, even if it's just a little bit. Come on, you're going to do 30 seconds of holding this position. I think that's how God is with us. You're just going to hold this position. It seems like too much, but if you breathe and you have a thought that is excellent, noble, praiseworthy, lifts you, new things come in. Hold, good, and flip one more time back over. You're doing, remember to lean back. Exhale and breathe. Good. 3, 2, and then last push up. Come on back, hold. You can just hold yourself in this position, long line from crown of your head to your tail, or go right into a few little push-ups. I know these do not feel good, but there's something to be gained in your discomfort, I promise. So do your best, your best. And don't let anything tell you that you're not capable. Good, and then last, you come up, back of your chair, and I just want you to do a side squat, up, alternating, side. You can choose to jump some if you like. Just maybe make your feet lift the earth. Believe me, you kind of think you can't, but I know. Push off the chair and try. Good. From there, right, still behind the chair, just do a back leg lift, straight back, using your big glute muscles, straight back. Other side for 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then right back to the step. 30 seconds. Just step to the side and get down into your hips. You can open your feet wide. And maybe it's just a step and a squat and alternate. You don't have to jump. Good. Right back. Side leg or straight back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw your tummy up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. One more over here. 3. Straight back. Like you're going to put your heel into the ceiling. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. One more time, 30 seconds. push off the chair. That's what the chair is for, to help you have stability while you're unstable. All right? We know how to sit and just sit. We gotta move. Last one. 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there smoke coming off mine? Because I feel it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last side, the other side. 2, 3, 4. Tummy up. 5. Head up and heart up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Last 1 minute. Come to the front of your chair. We've done these get-ups. Push up and come down. Step and push up. Right? How functional. We know getting in and out of a chair, getting in and out of your car, how much work it can be. Lift up. If you're getting stronger, bring your weight and start to add that little bit of resistance up and down. Try not to collapse into the chair. Sit quietly. Use your leg muscles and hip. Drive up. Right? We often just kind of use our knees, which is why the knees get so tired. Put your weight back in your heels and push up. Again, I know that to you I'm moving fast, but I'm showing you that when I'm up, I'm down, and when I'm down, I'm up. You move. You might only do 6 of these, and I've done 15. Doesn't matter. You do what you can do. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And last one, down. 10 minutes. If you want to stretch some, which I'm sure would feel really good, you just fold yourself over the chair and open your feet wide. You can open it wide so that your upper body can fall through. If your heart rate's still high, you don't want to put your head down, then just sit back. You can reach back for the chair and open your heart and breathe, breathe, breathe. And do some twists for the back, and think high and tall in your spine. And switch the other side. Lots of breath. This is the part where you can really relish in the work. And your body is receiving the stretch better because it's been warmed up. Good. If you want to do your hip, try 1 foot up, pressing that knee open, and then just bow forward. Maybe it's just a little bit for you. Little bit. Breathe, 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 because I know your hips are tight. It's weird, right? Because you want them to be stronger, and they are very strong from carrying the weight around. That is you. And the problem is they're not used to contracting over, lengthening and shortening, which is why exercise feels really tough. But the stretch allows it to lengthen, and you come into the workouts and do the strengthen, your body will start to do new and exciting things that you never thought possible. Right? We're never about punishment. It's always about possibility. Good. Come in. And lastly, put your hands behind your head and open your heart. Big breath. Open your mouth and you can audibly let it out. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale, reach up. And push it out. You can grab onto the chair and drop your ear to one side. And roll it and go to the other side. Good. And then just rest your hands in your lap and close your eyes. And just take a minute. Close your eyes and just breathe. And I want you not to see what you see in your flesh. I want you to feel something deeper within you that feels satisfied with what you just did, that it was enough, it was sufficient, it was good, that God is working all things out for your good, and that what you are today and where you are today is not where your future has to be, that God is doing something new and greater. Believe in that. Show up for your training. Show up for the workouts. Show up for the work-ins. And see what God has to say about who you are, uniquely made in His image. Okay, go ahead and open your eyes. All right. Okay, my friends, I know you are the ones who look at some of those other videos and think, I can never do that. And I want you to stop yourself dead in your tracks when you see or hear yourself saying that. Because we are moving in that vein. This is the unforced rhythms of grace. If we can just get in flow with them, you'll find yourself in new places. And you are just as important to this community of Revelation Wellness as anyone else who shows up here. So, I look forward to seeing you again. Do this workout, do the first chair workout, and maybe start to dabble in some of the other moves in the other videos. You are welcomed here, and you have the glory of God to be revealed that only you can bring to this community. So show up, and I hope to hear from you. Go to the website, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.